All right, guys, we are gonna start standing. We're at the top of our mat, and I'm just gonna have you with a small space between your feet. Let's get grounded here. I want you to just lift toes away from the ground and then roll them back down. Do that a couple times, spreading your toes out and then slowly bringing them down, maybe trying for one at a time. And just feel that connection in your heels, a space right under your toes, and then even it out between both feet. Let's take in a deep breath, reach up nice and high, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way back up to stand. Circle hands up overhead and release them down to sides. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, gentle back bend. We'll release hands at sides, and we're keeping this small space between our feet. Deep breath in, let's reach up. Find your left wrist with right hand and gently lean over towards the right. Gently pull on your left wrist. Taking a deep breath and let it out. Inhale, release, reach up through center. Exhale, find your right wrist. Let's lean over to the left. Holding here, gently pulling out on that wrist. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, forward fold. Bring some soft bend into the knees. Let's come to our halfway lift, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Bring hands to opposite elbows, let head hang between arms. Come to a gentle rock from side to side, ragdoll. Release and reach back at center, forward fold. Let's heel toe the feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, gentle back bend. And release hands at sides. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose, pausing here. And reground into your feet, relax the toes, spread the weight out evenly. Relax shoulders away from the ears. And fold forward, lengthen through the legs, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat. Let's step back, plank position, pausing in that high plank. Grounding into our palms now. Shift weight away from the wrist creases. Activate your belly. Deep breath in. And let it out. Let's lower knees to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, come all the way down. Baby cobra, head and chest lift away from the mat. And press back to child's pose. We'll take knees wide. Take knees out towards edges of your mat. And long reach through the arms. Sit hips back towards heels. Let the neck relax. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Let's look towards hands. Come back forward, hands at the top of the mat. We'll re-lengthen, toes tuck under. Come back to that high plank, belly drawing in. Lift up and back, downward facing dog, hips high. And let's pedal out the legs here, bending right knee, pressing down through left heel. And switch, bend left knee, press down through right heel. Let's pedal back and forth, side to side, a couple times each side. And press evenly into each side. Now hips high, length through the arms, spine and legs. Deep breath in and out. Let's bend into knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, gentle back bend, and release hands to sides. Deep breath in, let's bring our hands together overhead, interlacing last 3 fingers. Let's exhale, lean out to the left, and reach your fingers out towards that top left corner. Think about reaching right hips towards that space out to your right. Inhale, come through center. Let's lean over to the right, reaching fingers in that direction. Left hip reaching out towards your left space. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, release hands, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way back up the body. Gentle back bend. Release hands to side. Inhale, sink the hips, find chair. Pausing here, deep breath in. And let it out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step or hop back, move through your vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog or baby cobra, meeting in downward facing dog. Sending hips high, deep breath in, and let it out. Inhale, left leg reaches high, 3-legged dog. Bend into knee, look forward, step through. Warrior 1, left foot forward, right foot back. Strong warrior here. And bring hands to mat, step back, move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, to downward facing dog, hips high. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step to warrior 1 and rise. Left heel turns down. Strong warrior here, set in. Deep breath in and out. Take hands down. Move through your vinyasa. We'll meet in our dog. Come back to your breath here. Bend into knees, look forward. Step or hop, forward fold, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, sink into knees, come into chair. And exhale, press up to stand. Deep breath in, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back to plank and pause. Pausing in that high plank. Allow for a couple inches between your feet here. Roll both heels over to the right. Peel the left arm open, side plank. Think about lifting the hips up away from the mat. Rotate your top shoulder back. Come back to center with knees lifted or lowered. Take 1 push-up, 1 chaturanga, back up. We're in that high plank. Rotate knees out to the left. Peel the right arm to open. Lifting through the hips, rolling the top shoulder back. Deep breath in and out. Come back through center, one push up. Take your chaturanga to up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Hips are high. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach the left leg high, three-legged dog. Let's bend into knee, send that knee high, and take some big circles here, rotating around the hip joint. Big circles with your knee. Bring them back in the other direction. Come back to three-legged dog, reaching up strong. Bend into knee, look forward, step to warrior one, and rise, strong warrior one. Deep breath in, and let it out. We're turning on our mat. Swivel to warrior two, facing the back of your mat. So right foot is leading your warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, come to side angle, forearm down, left arm reaching high. Open to face your top hand. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, float back through peaceful warrior to warrior two. We'll swivel to high lunge, top of the mat, left foot forward. We're on back toes. Deep breath in and out. Wiggle left fingers. Let that left hand rotate back, right hand forward, come into a twist. Keep your back leg engaged. See if you can look towards that left hand. Deep breath in and out. Option to try a gentle back bend here. Just setting left fingers down, right arm reaching up. And let's take hands to the mat. Bring them down, step back. Pause in your plank, deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg reaches high, three-legged dog. Bend into right knee, let that hip rotate open, and start some circles here. Big circles around that hip joint. Bring them back the other way. Come back to your three-legged dog. Gaze forward, bend into knees, step to warrior one, and rise, strong warrior one here. Deep breath in, and let it out. We'll turn on the mat, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. That left leg is leading. Reset your feet if you need to. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Again, inhale, gentle back bend to side angle this time. Forearm comes down, right arm reaches. Try to rotate your chest through to open. Draw the right shoulder back. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, float back through peaceful warrior to warrior two. We'll pivot on the mat, high lunge, right foot forward, left side, we're on our toes. Deep breath in, engage here, and exhale. Wiggle right fingertips. Right hand will reach back, left arm reaching forward. Find that twist. Pausing here for a breath. Option to take that gentle back bend. And come back forward, hands to the mat. Step back, pause and plank. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, take one push up. Exhale, up. Deep breath in. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Come back to your breath here. You should be getting warm. Bend into knees, look forward, step or hop, forward fold at the top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, sink to chair. Exhale, deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, stand tall, release, hands to sides. Inhale, sink the hips, find chair. Deep breath in and let it out. Draw hands into the heart and sink a little bit lower. Think about reaching the hips back, relaxing the toes, grounding into your feet evenly. So this will be a powerful press off. We're going right into some balance, getting light on the right foot. It's going to be all at once, a reach and tilt to warrior three. So as you're ready, shift your weight towards the left foot, reach and tilt. Think about some upward lifting through the torso, keep the shoulders drawing back. Inhale, let's open up for airplane arms. Exhale, extend the arms overhead. Inhale to airplane arms. Exhale them overhead. Inhale, hands into the heart. Exhale, step back, warrior one. Strong warrior. Inhale, bend into elbows, cactus arms. Exhale, reach up nice and tall. Let's shorten this step a little bit. We're gonna step forward 1/3 to 1/2 of the way and extend that front leg long. I'm gonna have you come back to cactus arms. Let's bend the elbows, draw the shoulders back. We've got a chest opener. Option here to bind hands behind the back. You could take them here, hold wrists or opposite elbows. Let's inhale, lean back a little bit. Both legs are long. And exhale, hinge over your front leg. So this is just a pyramid variation, just our hands are different. Relax your neck. Those hands could stay close to your back, or you could reach them up high, finding that chest expansion, shoulder stretch. One more breath here. Bend into front knee, carefully release, reach the hands high. Powerful press forward into our tree. So we'll press up, coming into left leg balance. Use your hand if you need to place your right foot into your tree. That can be on your groin, could be inside of your calf or ankle. Deep breath in and let it out. Maybe grow your tree here. Find your drishti point, something that's not moving. Deep breath in and out. Let's draw hands back into the heart. Turn your right knee forward and release it from your left leg. This will be a tilt back, kick and tilt all at once into our warrior three. Come back to that strong warrior, toes pointing down, hips side by side. Inhale, reach arms out. Exhale, take them forward. Inhale, reach them out. Exhale, step back, high lunge. We're on back toes. Strong back leg, deep bend in the left knee. Bring hands to the mat, lower right knee to the floor, toes untucked. Low lunge, pressing forward through the hips. Come into your back bend. Deep breath in. And let it out. Bring hands back to the floor. Right toes tuck under, runner's lunge. Strong runner's lunge here. Light into the fingertips, rise back to high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, move through your vinyasa. You can take child's pose or downward dog here. We have time for a few breaths. And we all meet in downward facing dog. Bend into knees, look forward. Step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, feet together. Exhale, hands to sides. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Let's draw hands into the heart for now. And we're grounding, shifting that weight towards the right foot now. Deep breath in. And let it out. And this will start with that warrior 3 again. As you're ready, shift weight to the right, kick and tilt, finding warrior 3. Think about long lines. Think about lifting up, not down. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, reach them overhead. Inhale, take them wide. Exhale, reach them overhead. Deep breath in and out. We'll step back, find that shortened, find your warrior 1. Warrior 1, cactus the arms, gentle back bend. And return to tall, re-lengthening the spine. Here we'll shorten our warrior 1. Extend both legs long, square your hips towards the front of mat. Let's roll the arms back, circle them back. And find your bind here. That could be hands together. You could take a reverse prayer behind your back. Draw the shoulders back. And now tilt. So we're hinging over that right leg, pyramid with a chest opener. Neutralize your neck. Keep drawing the shoulders back. Deep breath in and out. Gently bend into your front knee. Release that bind. Take hands back up overhead. Powerful press off. We'll come right into that tree. So pressing forward, placing left foot towards into ankle, calf, or groin. Think about rooting into your foot and then rooting in through your center. Engage energy into your center line. Find your focal point. You can grow your tree if you'd like to. Deep breath in and out. Draw hands back into the heart and let's turn the left knee forward. We'll press and kick back into that warrior 3. Tilt, kick. Deep breath in, open up the arms. Exhale, reach them forward. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, step back, high lunge. We're on left toes bending into right knee. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's sink left knee to the mat, toes untucked. Press forward through hip points. Find a gentle back bend here, gazing up towards the sky or ceiling. Bring hands to mat. Left toes tuck under, runner's lunge. Get light into fingertips, press up to rise, high lunge. One breath here, deep breath in, and out. Bring hands down, step back, move through your vinyasa, and we'll meet in child's pose this time. Let's take child's wide, knees towards edges of mat, toes untucked and together. Walk the arms out long, let your head and neck relax. Take both hands over to the left edge of the mat or just off of your mat, and sit back extra heavy into your right hip. Walk the right hand just a little bit more forward than the left. Deep breath in and out. Let's come over to the other side, both hands over to the right. Sit extra heavy into that left hip now. And crawl the left hand a little further forward. Deep breath in and out. Bring both hands back to center. Inhale, exhale. Let's look forward and draw yourself forward. We're gonna come into our table. Hands are under the shoulders and knees are under the hips here. Inhale, press down through the belly, take your gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Do that again, deep breath in and out. One more time, full inhale and then fully release, exhale. Let's come to a neutral table here. Finding length through the spine from tailbone up through the crown of the head. Activating the belly. Inhale, reach right leg back, left arm forward, nice and long. Engage through your back leg, toes are pointing down. Think about reaching your heel towards the wall behind you. Elbow to knee, come to cat tilt. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. One more time, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, we reach. Pause here. Find that length again. Take that curving out of your spine. So we're gonna take left elbow and right knee out to the side, so like you're doing a salute, and then draw back long to center. Exhale, bend into elbow and knee, reaching them out to the side. Inhale, back to center. One more time, exhale. Inhale, center, and release down. Deep breath in, press down through belly, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. Deep breath in, belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest. And let's come back to our regular table here. It's active, belly's engaged. Inhale, reach left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long and strong. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, we reach. One more time, exhale, meeting the elbow and knee together. And then we'll go right into that salute now. We inhale, reach long. Exhale, salute. Knee and elbow out to side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, draw them out to side. Inhale, back to center. And one more time, exhale, elbow and knee out. Inhale back to that center line and release back down. Deep breath in, press the belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, toes tuck under, lift up and back. Let's find that downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach the left leg high, left leg reaching. Exhale, warrior two, long step through, left foot forward, right foot back. Strong warrior. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Forearm comes down, right arm reaches long overhead this time. Turn your body to open, draw the right shoulder and right hip back. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, get light on back leg, shift weight forward, powerful press off half moon balance. So we're rotating the top hip and top shoulder back, opening out to the right here. Deep breath in and let it out. Controlled release back, warrior two, right into peaceful. Come back to warrior two. We're going towards triangle here. You can shorten your stance if you'd like to and reach both legs long. Find length here. Draw the hips back, reach left hand forward and bring left hand to place down, right hand peeling open. And keep your legs where they are. Let's come into a back bend with triangle, peaceful triangle. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come back to our warrior two. Deep breath in and let it out. Cartwheel the arms, hands to mat, step back. Move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, up dog or cobra to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, step to warrior two. Long step. Take time to set your feet. You know we're going to be here for a little while. Sink into that front knee, strong through this back leg. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, forearm down, extended side angle. Reaching left arm long overhead this time. Rotate to open, top shoulder rolling back. Left hip rolling back. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale to peaceful warrior. This time we balance, come forward, exhale. Get light on that back leg, start reaching through the right arm. We'll press off into our half moon balance. Rotating open to the left this time. If you feel comfortable, you can shift your gaze towards the left. Maybe just start by taking it to the left edge of your mat, your left wall, maybe your left hand. One more breath here. Carefully come back to your warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Preparing for that triangle, shorten up if you'd like to. Extend long through both legs, reach your left hip back, tilt forward, and let the right hand place down. We'll rotate to open here, stacking arms straight up and down. Carefully come up, keeping your legs as they are, peaceful triangle. To warrior two, deep breath in and out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, move through your vinyasa, and we'll stay on the mat this time. Take a short child's pose. Sitting back towards heels. Look towards hands, and we're gonna come up onto our knees here, okay? So we've got a few more back bends today, and we're gonna do camel here. If camel is new to you, I would definitely start with your toes tucked under, and we're gonna take this in progression. So go as far as you're comfortable with, and then stay back if it gets uncomfortable. So knees are under the hips, toes are tucked under. I'm gonna have you place your hands right on your hips. Inhale, reach the left arm forward, and then let it guide you into a back bend. So it's gonna reach up and back. And now you're gonna start reaching forward through your hip points, and that gaze is lifted. Let's come back around. We'll come back to tall, left hand to the hip, and then we'll take that right arm up. Same deal. So it reaches up, it guides us into this gentle back bend, and then we'll return to tall. So that could be it for you. If when we get to both, you can always take your hands behind the back and kind of have some support there. It's one thing I want to mention in advance. Let's take hands back onto the hips. Inhale, reach that left arm back, and I want you to wrap it around this time and just look for the back of your thigh. And then if you're feeling okay, start sliding it down, and you're gonna look for your heel with it, okay? Keep pressing forward through the hips. Let's reach the right arm up, and just pause here with that right arm lifted. Bring right hand back to the hip and start to come back up. We'll reach the left arm up, kind of circle it back, and release left hand to the hip. Inhale, reach the right arm up, let it start circling back, coming into your back bend. Bring your hand to the back of thigh. You could stay here or start sliding it back, reaching, finding that right heel. We'll reach through the left arm here. Keep pressing forward through hip points. Bring the left hand back forward. Right hand will guide you back up. Take a couple circles here. And both hands to hips. If that felt really good for you and you think you want to go full, we're going to wind up there next time. If you're very familiar with this and you have a lot of flexibility in that area, you also could always untuck your toes. That's going to force you to reach lower. Okay? So let's get started. We're going to inhale, reach up through the left hand and take it back, finding left heel. The right arm will follow. We'll take it up, wrap it back around, finding right heel. So this is our full camel. Back bend and chest opener. Stay with your breath here. Use one of your arms to start guiding you up, big reach up. And then take it forward, bring your other arm up, both hands lifted, and release them out and down. So we're gonna take a puppy pose to counter this. You'll need a little more space in front of you, and you could always do child's pose as well if you don't like this. So puppy pose is like a child's pose, keeping your hips up high. So we're keeping our hips right over our knees, and we're gonna start to come down. If you haven't done this before, I recommend starting on your elbows first. Okay, again, my hips are gonna stay right over my knees. And then you are going to walk your arms out long. So you take them down. This is where you're gonna start opening up your chest. You're looking forward. So you might set right down on your chin. Your chest may actually come right onto the floor. And carefully start to make your way back up. So we're gonna be getting off of the mat one more time today. Let's root into palms, strong table. We're just gonna finish kind of flushing out our back here. Inhale, press the belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine, really press into this one. Inhale, press the belly down, look forward. Exhale, toes tuck under, lift the hips up and back. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, we're going to pigeon. We're gonna step the left knee through, left knee towards left wrist, and then we're setting down. So you'll kind of walk yourself back into this. And if you have tight hips, keep that heel closer to your right hip. If you have open hips, try to bring your shin more parallel with the front edge of your mat. So we'll start here on spider fingers. Take a gentle back bend, press your heart forward, draw the shoulders back. And let's come down. We're gonna start on forearms, elbows under the shoulders. Neutralize your neck. You can shake it out a couple times. And then you could stay here or come lower. So either bending elbows, head to wrists, or arms extended, head to mat, or a prop. Deep breath in and out. Let's look towards hands. Start walking the hands back. We'll come back onto those spider fingers. Carefully take that gentle back bend. If you'd like to, you can bend into that back knee. Reach back with one of your hands and find just an extra quadricep stretch here. So gently pulling on that back leg. Then we'll release it down, tuck toes under, palms root into the mat, lift up and back, send that left leg high one more time, shake it out, and set it down. Let's go right side, right leg reaching high. Then carefully come through, right knee towards right wrist. And we'll set down here. Maybe guide your ankle more forward. And get comfortable over it. We'll start with that back bend. Hands are to spider fingers. And bring your heart forward, roll the shoulders back. We'll start making our way down. So you can start on elbows. And you could come lower, coming head down to wrists, or walking the arms out long, placing head to block, or to the floor, or prop. And we'll start coming up here. Take your gaze forward. Let's walk the hands back, come to spider fingers, gentle back bend. Maybe bending into that back knee, one hand reaching back, gently pulling that heel closer in towards you. And we're gonna stay down here. So we're gonna carefully release, roll onto your right side, take that left foot forward and get resituated. Right foot into left groin, left leg is long. Inhale, reach up, turn towards your left leg, and exhale, fold out over it. Inhale, come back up through center. We'll turn out to the left. Left hand reaches towards right knee, right hand behind you, and take a twist to look over right shoulder. Come back through center. We'll reach both hands high and then release them down. Let's just trade our feet here. Extend the right leg out long, left foot coming into right groin. Inhale, reach high, turn towards right leg, and exhale, fold out over it. And carefully come back up through center, turning out to the left, right hand across, left hand behind. Gently press into your knee, turn to look over left shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, set down. Let's take both legs out long. Toes pointing back. Last fold today. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, roll it forward. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, roll up the spine, counter pose. We'll place hands behind the hips, fingers pointing towards hips. Point your toes forward, heels firmly into the mat. Press into heels, press into palms, and rise for this reverse plank. Think about lifting your heart, rolling the shoulders back. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release down. So we'll take our relaxation seated today, and a stretch will be part of it. So what I'm gonna have you do is cross your legs the way you normally would for a seated, comfortable posture, okay? And if you have lotus in your practice or fire log, you could do that as well. Fire log would be, hips still tight, would be knees stacking over the ankle, ankle stacking over the knee, much more intense, okay? Otherwise, just find your regular, comfortable seated posture. And we're just gonna sit in it. We're gonna close our eyes, think about being tall, rooting through your center, crown of head lifted. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, turn palms out, float your hands back down. Bring hands to your legs. I'm just gonna have you switch your leg that's forward, okay? So you're just gonna trade them here. Okay, and if you were in that fire log, again, you're just reversing. And we'll sit and get comfortable in it here. Feel a little different if it's not your usual. Come back to your breath. Inhale, let's reach hands overhead. Exhale, turn palms out. And we'll bring back of wrists to our knees now. And just close the eyes here. I want you to take just about a minute of quiet. Be present in your space. Try to relax the mind. Come back to your breath. Inhale, feel the chest expand. Feel yourself grow taller. Exhale, fully release. Let's blink the eyes open. Inhale, shoulders up towards ears. Exhale, set them down. Inhale, one more reach, big scoop up. Exhale, reach out and down. Hands come to the heart. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. Hope you have a great day. Namaste.